Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to continue on with Kimochii Classroom. I know it's been a while. I have been inundated with work this whole week, and I didn't actually manage to record anything last week for this game. So... let's load here. So I wasn't able to do any videos for the last week, so I apologize. On my way home now, I quickly stuff my phone back into my pocket and hurry home from the tumultuous fap. I enter the house with the amazing smell of ramen. I see Chi in the kitchen stirring a pot. She's in the chicken with tuna. She turns her head around.
Welcome in.
What the fuck? Who the fuck are you, Chico? She's trying to sound like a ramen shop employee.
Grab a seat, why don't ya?
I laugh. I think I will. And I leave her, I abandon her, never come back, go get some milk from the store. I hurry up to my room to drop my bag off and get changed, and then I come back down. I sit down at the table. What's on the menu? She, who's now putting the ramen into bowls, looks at me and grins.
It's our shop's signature.
Cat ramen. Scoured from the best street cats around.
Chico's Misoko and Tonkatsuko.
Yes, I love Chico's Tonkatsuko. Don't say that, weirdo. She slides a bowl to me.
Here you are.
She sits down and we clap our hands together.
Let's eat.
Better than clapping our cheeks together. Without a moment to lose, I put the first bite of noodles in my mouth. The flavor explodes all over my tongue. This is heaven. She looks at me expectantly.
So, how is it?
It's pretty good. Perfect as usual. She pumps her fist in the air.
Woohoo!
Woo! It only takes me a couple of minutes to finish my entire bowl of ramen. And say amen as well. I sit down on the table and quickly raise my hands. Excuse me.
Can I help you, sir?
Another bowl of tonkatsuko ramen, please. She smiles and salutes.
Aye, aye.
Isn't tonkatsuko ko? Isn't ko like kid? They're eating like pig babies? Is that what that is? The night goes on with us talking, laughing, and eating ramen and doing unspeakable things to those pig babies. Once we're both finished, man, that really hit the spot. She laughs.
I can't believe you have room in there for 4 bowls.
I'm fat, Chico. I have room for 5 more. I chuckle. Yeah, well, I can't help it when your ramen is that good.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up.
Okay, well, you do that.
Sure, if you don't mind.
No, I'm just gonna sit here and just watch TV and be like a complete slob. Ha, of course I don't mind. I stand up and walk over to the counter. She scrubs the dishes and I dry them and put them away. While I'm wiping off one of the ramen bowls, I hear Chico humming. Yeah, I forgot to ask, but did you guys manage to get the guitar fixed? You said one of your club members was going to a shop over the weekend, right? She stops humming and looks slightly frustrated. Actually, we sold the guitar and bought keyboards, and then we sold our keyboards and bought guitars.
Yeah, that didn't go too well.
Dang, really?
They told us the same thing everyone else has. With how bad a shape the guitar is in, we'd be better off just buying a new guitar.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Honestly, even though it's in a pretty bad shape, the guitar we have now is a really nice model. It's just got years of wear and tear on it. We've kept it this long because when it works, it sounds great. But we don't want to take any chances for the festival. So I'll probably just scrape some funds together and get a cheap model to use.
Cheap guitars nowadays aren't that bad. She seems pretty downtrodden. Aw man, that's too bad. She turns her head and flashes me a smile.
We'll be okay. It would be awesome to get the sound we're getting now at the festival, but things can't always be perfect, you know?
I know that smile. Chico's great at keeping up a positive front, but I can tell this is weighing on her. Every time she talks about the festival, there's so much excitement and light in her eyes. Just get some good pedals. You can hide a bad guitar sound with good pedals. I know she wants it to be perfect. Speaking of the festival, have you guys decided on all the songs you'll be performing? She pauses for a second. Well, I mean, we're gonna start off with 2 rounds of wonderful, I meant Wonderwall.
Yeah, for the most part, I think. We've decided for sure on 3 songs, and one of them is definitely going to be the KKIA opening theme.
That's great. I'm glad everyone is on board to play
Me too.
it. Something in her voice sounds a little hesitant though. Maybe she's still thinking about the guitar? Do you think you'll add any more? Yeah, we're thinking of adding Smoke on the Water, but just the riff. Just the riff for 5 minutes. Not anything else. Actually, how much time do you guys have during the festival?
Well...
Enough for 5 minutes of smoke on the water, that's for sure. She looks down at the floor.
We've got about 20 minutes, I think.
So you got time for one yes song.
So if we wanted, we might have time for a fourth song, but...
Her hands scrubbing the bowls come to a stop. Then she just stares at the bubbles in the sink.
Oh, sorry. I got distracted for a sec there. We'll probably just do the 3 songs.
She wants to do her own song.
That should give us lots of time to set up and transition between each one.
She smiles at me. It's that smile again. I decided not to press for now, but she's definitely got something else on her mind. Yeah, her own music. And I think I know what it is. Well, then say it. I wonder if she'll ever want to talk about it. After we finish cleaning the dishes, she says she has some homework to do and heads upstairs. I'm feeling pretty tired myself, but it's only 10:30, so maybe I can fit in some study time. I head upstairs to my room, sit down at my desk, and crack open my math book. "2015. It's test day today, so I got up early this morning to go over some practice problems. After everything Anna's done to help me study, I really don't want to flop this. Even if I'm terrible at math, I owe at least that to her. Plus, I know she'll kill me if I don't get a decent score. I look at the clock. It's 7:30 and I've been at it since 6. I can feel my stomach rumbling. My tummy hurties. I need something to eat. I get up from my chair and make my way downstairs. Making my way downstairs.
Good morning, Simone!
What up, Chico? She greets me with a smile. She's rummaging around in one of the cabinets. Did you just get up too?
Yep. You're up earlier than usual. What's the occasion?
You know, I'm gonna die if I don't do well on this test. I chuckle to myself. It's test day.
Oh, math test day?
Yeah.
The one Annie's been helping you study for?
Actually, it's a piss test day. I gotta put a condom full of piss and put it next to my leg to warm it up. That's the one. A cheeky smile appears on Chi's face.
You know Annie's gonna kill you if you fail, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm so anxious. Same wavelength. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. All I have to do is get a decent score though, so I'll be alright. Chi raises an eyebrow. Okay, I'll probably be alright. Maybe I'm all left. Chi knows as well as Anna how abysmal I am when it comes to math. But today is the day I prove them wrong. Chi laughs.
For you.
Hey, what about square rooting for you? So what's for
I was
breakfast?
just going to make us some eggs and toast.
Okay. She looks slightly disappointed.
If I had remembered that you had a test today, I would have gotten
Chico,
up early to make something special.
focus on your own life, okay?
Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's okay, don't worry about it. Eggs and toast sound great. I think I might even grab an orange from the fridge. Wow, we're getting like adventurous today. She laughs. Once we finish eating breakfast, I check the clock. And my Glock. 8 on the dot. I better get ready, or else I'll get shot.
Okay, you can go on ahead without me today. There's something I need to finish up, so I'll probably leave a little later.
Alright, see ya, Chico. Cool, no problem. I hurry upstairs. I quickly change into my uniform, throw my books into my bag, and head back down. See you tonight. She waves.
Luck!
I don't need luck. Fate disappoints me. I head outside. That was fast. I arrived pretty early. Looking at the clock, I still got 20 minutes before class starts. Maybe I can do another practice problem. Or one yes song. As I sit down at my desk, I look around the classroom. There are only a few other students here, and neither Felicia nor Anna has arrived yet. I flip open my book and start working through one of the problems I haven't solved yet. 1 + 3? It only takes me about 4 minutes to finish. Hey, that wasn't so bad. I check my answer in the back of the book. I got it right!
What did you get right?
What? Anna's face suddenly fills my vision. She smiles as she looks at the notebook in front of me.
Some last minute studying.
Yeah, for my last minute, life. You just wanted to go over a few more practice problems while I have the time. She gives me a thumbs up and sits down at her desk. Felicia enters the classroom shortly after. She notices me studying and simply smiles at me before sitting down. I like that somebody in the comments said that the lady's just an alien. I'm able to knock out one more problem before the bell rings. It's a bit hard for me to focus on classes today because of the looming math test, but I managed to make it through okay. Anna, Felicia, and I decided to study individually during lunch break today. As it turns out, Anna and Felicia might be feeling a bit competitive about this test. Both of them are extremely smart academically, so it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. Yeah, but who's street smart? Which one of them's smart when it comes to the streets? GTA San Andreas. Who would survive? Although, going by their previous track record, I think Felicia's almost always ahead. Now that I think about it, ever since I first met Anna, she's always been a pretty competitive person. But she's never brought up Felicia's grade before. I put the thought in the back of my mind. It's finally almost math period. Yeah, they're like, whoever does better on this math test gets to fuck Simon. The teacher walks in. Good afternoon, everyone. I won't waste time by talking too much. I'd like to get started as soon as possible. The test is multiple choice, but as usual, for each question, please show your work. And obviously, no cheating. God damn it, I thought I could cheat on this test. The teacher begins passing out the test and scratch paper. Don't turn your test over until I say so. I briefly look at Anna. Her expression is serious. I'd be willing to bet the only thing going through her head right now is math. I can't see Felicia's face since she's sitting in front of me, but judging by her posture, I'm assuming she's honed in as well. Locked in, maybe? Once everyone has their papers in hand, the teacher looks around the room. You have until the end of the period to finish. Starto. Oh, let's go. There's a flurry of papers rustling as everyone flips their test over. Better get my scratch paper ready. Here we go. Okay, so this is the X's, by the way. But this isn't that bad. And then minus 32 minus 52. So all I know is that the X's are like super negative. That's all. I'm not going to do like that much math. This is negative 22. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's a positive. Yeah. I almost effed it up. And why'd I write it at 52 here? 12 minus 2. And then... No, what's wrong with me? That is right. Minus 42. And then minus 42. Yeah, that's fine. And then... minus 22. And... plus 62? Is that it? And finally, minus 52 x. This is for the xy's. And this is minus 32. So this one seems like the only one. Huh? This is a positive here. So positive, this is going to be a 20. This is the only one that's right. Simplify the following expression. There's a 4 plus a 49x squared. And then it's going to be... And then these cancel out because it's a positive and a negative. So it'll be 4 plus 49x squared. Simplify the following expression. X squared plus 49 squared minus 14x. Whoops. That's a 1. That's supposed to be a 1 there. And then minus x squared plus 14 squared. I don't know what that is in my head. But I do know it's gonna be minus 28x. So let's see. Minus 14x. So this will be 30 something, 40 something. So it'll be this one. Simplify the following expression. Oh my god! I could just imagine somebody that hates math just all of a sudden having to do this. It's going to be x squared plus 1. And then this is going to be plus x squared plus 4. Am I doing pluses? This is minus. Don't be dumb. And then this is going to be plus x squared minus 9. So it's going to be 3x squared 5. So it's going to be... What? 14. There we go. Simplify the following expression. Let's see if I can just do this in my head. So x squared is going to be... there's going to be an x to the 4th power here. Minus x to the 4th power here. Okay. There's going to be minus 100. Plus 1,000. So there's minus 10,000. There's a minus 10,000 on this side. And a negative 25. 25 squared, I think, is 225. So there's a negative 100,000 there. And the x's must cancel out. Maybe. I don't know. I'll just do that. Yeah, let's finish. Who cares? Suddenly I hear the timer ring, marking the end of the test. Alright everyone, that marks the end of the testing period. Please put your pencils down and turn in your papers. Luckily I managed to answer all the questions before the end of class. Overall, I feel pretty decent about my answers, but I won't know for sure until the scores are posted next week. Just show me the scores! I pass my paper forward and lean back in my chair. I look over to Anya. She looks back and gives me a confident smile with a thumbs up. Of course she's confident. As the teacher is organizing large stacks of tests and scratch paper on his desk, the school bell rings. I think that they put all that math in there for like the VTubers to react to. Alright everyone, maybe I should react to like that. I should have been like, no, oh my god, I think I should just die. I should just kill myself instead of doing all this math on stream. No, like I should have reacted like that. Alright everyone, good work today. You'll have the results by next week. I thought this looks like a squid. Sorry. I look forward to seeing your scores. Have a great weekend. My stuff is already all put away in my bag by the time the teacher finishes talking, so I stand up and get ready to head home. Felicia turns around from her desk and smiles at me.
How do you believe you did, Simone?
I think I did okay. I chuckle awkwardly. Ahaha, hard to say. On one hand, I don't feel like I did horribly, but that could totally just be me overlooking things. There's always a chance that I made simple mistakes on some of the problems. That is true. And in math, one simple mistake can ruin any chance of getting the correct answer.
Oh, hard to say.
Anna approaches us bag in hand.
Tell me you're gonna flop the test after all the studying we did.
No, I'm in my flop era, Annabelle. She sounds lighthearted, but I can feel a threatening aura emanating from her. Haha, of course not. Oh, hi Mark. Just you wait, my grade is gonna be solid. Really hoping that score ends up being a good one. Anna smirks.
Guess we'll see.
Felicia giggles to herself while watching our exchange.
Say, Anna, Simone, are you too busy?
What are you angling for, Felicia? I glance at Anna to see her smiling.
I'm free. I was just gonna relax today.
What are you doing, Felicia? I'm open this afternoon too. Why do you ask?
Well,
I got 2 tickets to the monster truck rally. I got tickets to the seat, but you won't leave the edge. Felicia looks a little awkward as she glances away for a few seconds, but then she looks back at us with more resolve.
I know this may seem somewhat unusual coming from me, but
I really like monster trucks.
would you two like to accompany me to get something to drink?
At the monster truck rally,
To celebrate finishing our test.
where you'll only need the edge. Anna and I look at each other and smile. We're both starting to get pretty used to this new Felicia. Anna looks bye to the old Felicia.
Sounds so fun! I'd love to go.
No, it's not the same. I'm still thinking about the time Mayu took away the bye Felicia like reference from me. It's funny that just last week the same sort of proposal was sending my nerves into overdrive. But now I feel much more at ease, especially with Anna here. Buddy, you have no sense of self-preservation. You have no spidey senses. I can come along for a couple of hours. Felicia gives us a warm smile.
Wonderful! Anna, I would love to show you my favorite cafe. Have you ever been to Flowery Respite?
I haven't.
Felicia looks excited.
You're in for a treat.
Doesn't Felicia only ever go there when Mayo's on shift? There's no way the boss wouldn't have Mayo on schedule for a Friday. Maybe since opening up, Felicia started to get to go more regularly.
I know we went together just recently, Simone, but are you alright with going again?
She just snuck that in, right? She just snuck that in right in front of Anna. Yeah, no problem. I remember the drink being pretty good last time. With the destination decided, the three of us head out to the classroom. Anna didn't react. Maybe she's given up. On math. I pull out my phone and shoot Chi a quick message letting her know I'll be home a little later than usual. Should be home in around 2 to 3 hours. 2 chicks at the same time, Chico. I hope you understand. 2 chicks at the same time for a flowery respite. As we're walking, Anna starts up a conversation.
So, what kind of drinks do they sell at this cafe, Felicia?
They primarily sell coffee and tea, but there's quite the wide selection of creative drinks as well.
Are you like a spokesperson? Are you a PR agent for this restaurant?
Coffee drinker?
Felicia chuckles to herself.
I would say so, yes. I drink quite a lot of it.
Yeah, same
How about
here.
you, Anna?
Anna grins.
I'm a coffee fanatic.
What's going on here?
I drink this stuff every single day.
You're really making drinking coffee a competition?
But Simone, on the other hand...
Okay, fuck you. Anna smirks at me. Hi, yeah, I don't like it at all. What the okay, you just gotta like throw me under the bus, the coffee bus.
Loves sweet drinks.
Yeah, they make sweet coffee too. Oh, here she goes again. Probably trying to get me back for that comment I made the other day. But I've learned from last time she did this, she won't get me again. Yeah, sweet drinks are pretty nice, but unlike Anna, I only get sweet stuff on weekends, and maybe Fridays.
Oh, that's right. I remember you ordered tea with sugar and honey when we went to the cafe together last time.
Just sneaking it right
It
in.
was on a Monday, I believe.
Damn it. What's going on? Anna bursts out laughing. I can't even say anything because she technically wasn't lying about the drinks comment. I do like sweet drinks.
Sorry, did I say something strange?
Absolutely not. You just made things easier for me.
Look, Annabelle, a man can drink a fruity sweet drink, okay? It's 2015, alright? Felicia looks confused.
I don't follow.
Well, it follows, so you shouldn't. I laugh. Business as usual. And Felicia has been fitting in with us just fine. Don't worry about it. I'm worrying about it. I smirk at Anna. I don't have any idea what she's talking about either. Anna sticks her tongue out at me. You flick your thumb at me, sir? After a few more minutes of walking, we make it to the cafe.
Oh, I like the look of this place already.
Just wait until you see the interior.
Anna's the first to open the door. Wait until you see the posterior. That's what I say to all my buddies when we're like talking about ladies at the bar, because we're a couple of men, am I right? Just me and the boys talking about posteriors. Once we're inside, Anna takes a look at her surroundings.
Oh my gosh, Felicia, this place is so cute.
I have to apologize. It's been a week. I had like all this I have all this energy like in my like my body, right? And I need to like cut down on the quips.
Wouldn't you agree? I love the atmosphere this cafe offers.
But they've been building up inside of me. So I apologize if I make too many that are really bad. They both look happy. I've never been one to understand the intricacies of room decorations, but I can at least recognize that this cafe has a very homey feeling to it. Felicia begins to lead us to the same table she and I sat at the last time. I look at Felicia and Anna in front of me. I get a sudden feeling of relief. What the frig is going on? I can only imagine the assumptions Maya would jump to if she found me here with 2 girls at the same time, but since it's Friday, she wouldn't be on shift here. I imagine she's already got her hands full at the bar. I do feel a bit bad that I'm not helping them out today, but the boss won't let me take shifts on test days. He always says something along the lines of, you should be out enjoying your youth. By taking tests? I don't really understand what he's talking about. What the fuck are these 2 doing? The 3 of us go to take our seats. I sit down first and Felicia moves to sit next to me.
Hey, Felicia, do you mind if you and I sit next to each other?
Anna suddenly perks
I'd
up.
just love to hear some of your drink recommendations.
Felicia looks surprised for a second, but then smiles.
Of course. I don't mind at all.
Ladies. And so I end up sitting in one of the table chairs. I just sit in the corner all by myself while the two girls sit next to each other in the booth across from me. Felicia picks up a menu and starts showing it to
What
Anna.
drink are you in the mood for?
I've been drinking bitter coffee all week, so I could really go for something sweet.
I see. Then what do you think of this?
Poison! It's literally just poison. Take this, Anna. Like shoves it down her throat so that she can have me. She points to one of the drinks on the menu. It's upside down though, so I can't really read it.
Chocolate
Skilled issue.
frappe, huh?
Straw mill?
This actually looks really good.
Chocolate straw mill frappe? Where have I heard that before? Hello, girls. Are you interested in that drink? It's an original of mine.
Hello, Miss Mayu. How are you?
Hello. Yeah, I was considering this drink. It looks great.
I turn around and lock eyes with Mayu again. She looks at the two girls and then back to me, and I see that same cheeky smile spread all across her face. Great, I guess the world just hates me today. Yeah, freaking, this guy's going out with two girls at the same time. What a weirdo, what a loser. She looks back at
Hello,
Felicia.
I'm wonderful, thank you for asking. I'm glad to see you brought your boyfriend back with you today.
Just stab the knife right in Anna's side. Just stab it right then and there.
And is this another friend from your class as well?
It's my girlfriend, Mayu. Both girls' faces go red. I'm still not used to seeing Felicia blush, but I guess Mayu is pretty good at getting that sort of reaction from her. Why is Anna blushing too, though? I don't know, buddy. You're too dense to understand.
Miss Mayu? I've told you before, please don't make up stories in front of my friends.
Mayu grins.
Sorry.
Coffee break, coffee break. Felicia exhales and then smiles again.
Actually, Miss Mayu, I'd like to introduce them to you if that's all right.
Mayu's expression
Of
softens.
course. I'd love to meet
I
them.
love to meet your boyfriend and girlfriend. Felicia looks happy. She first gestures to me.
I don't believe I introduced you last time, so this is Simone.
Hello, I'm
He's
Simone.
a classmate of mine who's been quite kind to me recently.
What up? It's me, Simone. Maya looks at me and
Nice
smirks.
to meet you, Simone. You can call me Mayuka or Mayu. Either one is fine.
What up, Mayuka? Ugh, what are you even doing here? Ugh. You don't even belong here. You don't even go here. Shouldn't you be helping the boss right now? I put on a fake smile. Nice to meet you too, Mayuka. And Maya looks at Anna
This
next.
is Anna. She's another one of my classmates who sits near me. She's quite smart academically.
She's quite smart academically.
Actually, Anna and Simone have been close friends for a while, so they've been very kind recently to allow me to keep them company.
Oh, is that so?
Simone, on the other hand, is not very smart academically. Or street smart. Streetily? I see Mayu side-eye me. She then gives Anna a warm
Well,
smile.
it's nice to meet you, Anna.
It's nice to meet you too. And please, Felicia, you don't need to give us that much credit. It's been a ton of fun recently being able to talk to you.
Yeah, you used to be such a B word. Anna talks quickly. She looks a little flustered for some reason. Maya looks at her table again.
We have a nice atmosphere to you. It
Ah,
looks like
thanks.
you found some good friends, Felicia.
I believe I have.
Felicia's expression looks to be one of genuine happiness. It makes me think. In reality, Anna and I have only been talking to Felicia on friendly terms since Wednesday. The 2 days before that, we were just shock and awkwardness. To most people, just going to a cafe wouldn't usually be a big deal at all. But maybe to her... No. Simon. This is how cult people get members for their cults, alright? Felicia is love bombing you or cute bombing you or whatever the term is. I don't know how much about Felicia before her personality suddenly changed, so I can't say for certain. But part of me thinks that Felicia used to be pretty isolated. I don't ever remember seeing her with any groups of friends, and it was pretty well known that she tended to keep to herself. I wonder if this is the first time she's truly started to bond with friends before.
So, what can I get for you all?
Can I get a straw mill frappe? Maya pulls out her notepad and looks at me first. I'll just do a black tea with sugar and honey if that's alright. I got my sugar on my left and my honey on my right.
And for you, Felicia?
I think I will have a rooibos tea today, please.
A what now?
Ooh, good choice.
A rooibos? Is that a Star Wars character?
And for you, Miss Anna? Still interested in that chocolate straw mill frappe?
I look at Anna, but she looks embarrassed all of a sudden. Her voice is quieter.
Yes, that sounds fine.
You okay, Annabelle?
All right, no problem. I'll be back with those soon.
You into Mayuka? Oh my god. She looks at me and winks and starts walking away. Huh? Anna hides her face in her arms on the table.
Oh,
Ugh. She
Is
looks worried.
everything all right, Anna?
Anna, is that your mom?
it's nothing.
Or your sister?
But I realize I'm totally out of my league.
Yeah, you are.
What do you mean?
I don't have any idea what Anna's talking about. She brings her head back up.
Ugh, what even is Rooibos tea anyway?
Well, have you seen Star Wars Episode 3?
Oh, it's quite good. You're welcome to try.
That rhymes with
Right.
T. That's why I said 3.
Yeah, that's not the problem. I can't believe I just asked for a chocolate frappe in front of someone so beautiful.
What? You can ask for frappes in front of pretty people, Anna?
Ugh, even you ordered something with more class.
What do you mean? I ordered black tea for my sugars and my honeys.
Well, I would agree that Miss Mayuka is quite alluring, but I promise she isn't the type to make meaningless judgments. In fact, I would imagine that she's pleased you ordered one of her signature drinks. And her drinks are some of the best, so you're in for a treat.
Anna sits in silence for a few seconds, still with a pouty expression on her face.
I guess that's nice to hear.
She puts on a smile.
So nice, Felicia.
Felicia giggles.
You give me too much credit. And please, Anna, you are quite beautiful yourself. I find myself often envious of many of your features. What?
Anna suddenly jolts up, her face red.
No. I'm completely average. If anyone at this table is beautiful, it's you, Felicia. And it's a no-brainer that you're the most popular girl in our grade. And you're so elegant. Like how you're always able to be so graceful everywhere you go.
The one thing I do think is like how do I say it? That I'm a little envious of is that, you know, ladies are very like ladies can compliment each other like easily, right? But if a guy compliments another guy, like the situation has to be like acceptable. Otherwise, they look at you like you're an alien, right? You can't be like, "Oh, you know, nice man, dude, you look pretty handsome today." They'll be like, first off, they'll be like, "That's gay." And then second of all, they'll be like, "And don't ever talk to me again."
Oh, I must disagree. The way I conduct myself has many areas that require improvement.
And in some areas, you might get punched in the face.